What's good, people? It's your boy Double R back with another funky pump. And today we're gonna hit shoulders, aka shoulders and arms. Yeah, it's been a while since I brought a shoulder video, but I've been doing it on a push day. I've been on a push-pull leg split for a few weeks, but now I'm back on a pro split for a little bit. So we're gonna hit some shoulders. We're gonna do heavy presses, obviously, and then medial delt and posterior delt. So your middle delt and rear delts, we're gonna superset together. But front delts, we'll do some heavy presses. And for now, let's get the sprint workout and let's work.
Okay, so starting off with a seated Smith machine press. So whenever I have a shoulder day, I like to start from the front and move it around to the rear. So you'll always see me do press, some kind of press to start off with, and then move on to medial and rear. So we did 4 sets of 10 on this seated press. The bench, I like to put it on the first one after the 90-degree angle, so it's not fully 90 degrees, so you still have a slight lean in your back, which I feel focuses more on the front delt than a straight 90 degree. Alright, then from there, like I said in the beginning, we're going to superset the medials and rears. So here for the medials, we did Smith machine upright rows. We did 4 sets of 10 here, trying to pull those elbows level with your shoulders, but as it gets heavier you'll see me not getting the weight up fully, but still working the medial delt effectively. Then straight from there we put the bench to the side on a 45-degree angle and did some chest supported rear delt flies here. Same medium weight, 4 sets of 10, and just trying to focus the squeeze on the rear delt. Okay, so shoulders right around destroyed, 4 sets of each of those exercises. Now we're heading back to the front delts. I did a alternated seated machine press here. Medium weight that you can get at least 10 reps on each arm, and you wanna keep the tension on the front delt. So I try not to lean with my whole back against the bench, but rather my shoulders and my traps. And yeah, I have a little arch in my back, and that keeps the tension right on the front delts. Then I went on to the next superset for medials and rears. Onto the cables here, we did a behind the back single arm lateral raise. So this keeps the tension fully on the medial delt throughout the whole range of motion, which is something you want to do, because your medial delts is the one that makes your shoulder pop 3D like. So yeah, I would say if you really want 3D delts, your focus should be on your medial delts, and that will give you that full roundness of the shoulder. And then into a face pull for rear delts, my favorite exercise for rear delts, as you all should know by now. And look at that, the shoulders are shouldering. The back also starting to grow nicely. We're getting to a point where can say I'm comfortable. I don't really want to be huge, I just want to be ripped, and yeah, ripped and strong. Right, then we moved into my favorite tricep to finish the shoulders off, into the seated dumbbell press, then straight into a seated lateral raise and seated rear delt flies. Because this is a tricep, if you guys feel that you won't have the energy to do this at the end of your shoulders, do it in the beginning, because yeah, this takes a whole bunch of energy out of you, because you're gonna do it back to back to back, focusing on each delt. 10 reps, 4 sets. Let's go. Delts have just been destroyed. Now we're moving on to arms. I always do just 2 exercises for arms at the end. So yeah, supersetting right through. So yeah, we started off with normal dumbbell curls. Go as heavy as you can, and make sure to curl that motherfucker as if it owes you money. And then my favorite for triceps is a French press or a overhead press, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you want to try and drop that weight as far down as your elbow will allow you to, and then push it up. Yeah, this will focus more on your long head of your tricep. Best movement for the triceps. Alright, then I went into cable curls here. Very good one, always keeping tension on the biceps. My biceps is lacking at the moment. I really want them to be a little bit bigger than they are right now. So yeah, because my shoulders are overpowering my arm, as you can see. Right, and to finish it off, we went into tricep overhead press with the V-bar. This is also a good one for the tricep, keeping tension at all times, making sure you lock out at the very stretch of the movement. Right, and that was the full exercise for today, people. Let's see what the pump is saying. Right, don't judge me, I'm not a poser, I'm just doing this to see my progress. So yeah, as you can see, the shoulders are already popping. You can see the little rear delt peeking out there, medial delt, and look at that front delt just smiling at you. So yeah, slowly but surely we're getting somewhere. Look at that. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but yeah, I'm just doing shit. Anyway, if you have liked this video, please give it a like, give it a share, and please subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Safe, bitches.